why you need to create the best YouTube videos that are not just entertaining but informative, that's coming up right now. Why isn't this moving? Oh, there we go. Yeah guys, welcome back to another video today. If you're new to the channel, my name is Matthew Reed, and I'm encouraging you to check out the other videos that are on this channel as well. So today we're going to talk about creating YouTube videos that, as you mentioned before, not just entertain but they add value, right? Now, one of the first things that you have to think about is consider your viewers as customers. So let's say you own a small business, something that you really love. So you want to ensure that you treat your viewers as customers, meaning that when they watch your videos, they're getting something that is valuable, something that can take care of any need that they have, something that when they finish watching your videos, they can leave learning something new. So treat them as your customers. So your customers are a person that you want to have not only come to your store or wherever you're located once, but you want to have them coming back for more of your product and services. And it's the same with your videos. You want your audience to keep coming back. Each time you upload one, you want them to keep on clicking and clicking and clicking on those videos, watching your content, so that they can have something of value. So yes, there's nothing wrong with entertaining videos, but at the same time, the best videos are those that are entertaining and at the same time they add value. Along the lines of adding value to your content and to your audience, you want to think about ways in which you can do that. So think about the type of audience that your videos will suit the best, and how you can make your videos interesting so that it can reach those audiences. It can reach or grab their attention, so to speak. So you think about what you can do, and to ensure that you're really thinking about your audience, your videos are ones that will be concise, you get to the point. So you won't need to add anything extra or say anything that doesn't really connect with your content, just because you want to ensure that your video is long enough. No, you're going to think about what you want to say and how it's going to come across to your audience, and the best way that you can reach your audience. Ensure that they will understand your message, they will understand where you're coming from, and they'll see the value in your content. Another thing that you can do, which a number of YouTubers do at times, is to ask for ideas. So they'll ask for ideas for things that they could use to be the basis of their next videos, or if they want to do a video a couple months or weeks down the line, they can do it on that subject. And you hear a lot of YouTubers say that they did this certain video because of what or a comment that they got from one of their subscribers. So there's nothing wrong with asking for ideas, because it actually helps you as a creator to ensure that you're putting on content. So as against you trying to think about all the content that you can put out, get some help, get some ideas from your subscribers or whoever have watched your videos and has a comment. Take those ideas and actually look into them, and you can build a new video around that idea, which will add to the amount of videos that are on your channel, adding to the value of your channel as well, and adding to the value of you as a creator. If your video is inspired by, let's say, an idea or a discussion that you had with someone, don't be afraid to say it. A number of times you'll hear YouTubers say the same thing, that this video is inspired because of whatever reason or whoever. Now, there's a good reason to do this, because this actually tells your audience that you are hearing what they're saying you can relate to it, and you're doing what you can to take care of that concern. Now, in creating your videos, you want to use illustrations, or what we would call examples, because these really add value to your video in the sense that it helps your audience to understand what it is that you're reviewing or talking about. So in the case of a phone may come out with a certain feature that may take care of a concern of a number of persons. So you use an illustration now to show how this phone will take care of that need. For example, I know that phones nowadays come out with a night mode feature. So if you're illustrating this, you would say, you're downtown at night, but you see some really nice things that you want to take pictures of, or you want to take pictures of yourself, but your phone just does not take good pictures at night. So you'd highlight the fact that this phone has night mode. Well, I don't have a phone in my hand, but you kind of get what I'm saying. But it has a night mode feature that can really brighten up your pictures, so your picture will look awesome even at nighttime. So when you do these things in your videos, your audience will not only remain interested because they understand what you're saying, but it will add value to your video as well. What you can also do as well is to have, whether it's a short video clip or a picture of what you're talking about. So if you're talking about a certain phone, you may have a short clip of that in your video as well. Or let's say you're talking about a couple products. So what can add value is if you have pictures of those products in your video, or videos of those products in your video as well. So at least persons watching, they'll not only hear what you're saying, but because of them seeing the actual product, well, they will also understand what you're saying. Another thing is that they're saying is that seeing is believing. So if it's even from that standpoint, they will be able to understand clearly what you're saying as well. Another thing that you want to do is to have an outline of what you want to say. And you notice I said outline and not a script, because a script, you will have to stick to that script word for word. So it doesn't allow you to speak freely. But an outline, it allows you to speak freely while you're still sticking in line with what you want to say. And this is very important, because one of the problems with a lot of creators or YouTubers or persons who have to do talks is that they don't have an outline. So they end up rambling on and on and on, which becomes annoying at times. So to avoid that, you have an outline and you stick to it as much as you can. And this will also say to your viewer that you're thinking about my needs. You're not just thinking about having a video that's lengthy so you can add AdSense to it and get money because of those ads. So sticking to an outline or creating one and sticking to it, very important. And the last thing I want to leave with you is that you should be yourself. Don't think that you have to be another successful YouTuber in order to make it on this platform. In fact, YouTube is not a platform that you should think about making money as you start on it. You should be thinking about using YouTube to showcase what you love to do. That's the way how you'll enjoy putting out those videos. Yes, it's nice to get monetized, but at the same time, let persons see that you love what you're doing. And a way to do that is to be yourself. 99% of these YouTubers that are successful, they will tell you that they went on this platform, to showcase what they want the world to know about them. They wanted everyone to see that this is what they love and this is what they want to continue doing. So there's nothing wrong with being monetized. Yes, all of us would like to get money from YouTube, but don't let that be the reason you're on YouTube in the first place. Let these videos show that you love doing what you're doing. So be yourself. Don't try to be someone else that you're not, because persons will pick that up in your videos and you may end up losing interest from others because of this. So don't think that you have to be the most perky of persons. Just be yourself. Yes, you should, try to have some energy in your videos, but don't let it come off as being fake. And I'm not saying that if a YouTuber does something that you like, you can't imitate it. No, I'm not saying that. There's nothing wrong with taking an idea that someone has already patented and building on it. There's nothing wrong with that. But be yourself. Relax, have fun doing what you're doing. Be yourself, and persons will love you for who you are. So guys, that's all I want to say today. My tea is a bit cold. I may need to warm this up a bit before I drink this again. Yeah, but if you found this video helpful, you can like, comment down below. If you want, you can subscribe. You have a choice. But my name is Matthew Reed, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace out.